The biggest question we always get asked is, what's the difference between a ceramic tile compared to a porcelain tile, and what does it mean? A porcelain tile is a natural stone that basically gets crushed and compressed, and the natural pattern is created with the natural stone. And therefore it gets baked at a high temperature and is very, very dense. So it's basically known as a commercial grade tile, which you can have in a restaurant, you can have in a cafe, you can drive a car over it, no problems whatsoever. So a porcelain tile is effectively a natural stone crushed, and the natural pattern comes through, and hence so many of the porcelain tiles these days look like a natural stone. As compared to a ceramic tile is the most traditional type of tile, and most wall tiles are ceramic tiles. Ceramic tile is basically clay and then glazed with the ceramic glaze, and you can pretty much make any pattern you like, and therefore there's a lot of copies of marble or granite that could be achieved with ceramic glazing. So that's in a nutshell the difference between the two. But what does it mean to you? When laying ceramic tiles, it's a traditional, most traditional way, and that is that when they're laid with a grout joint of about no less than 3 mil, and the size of the tile itself is maximum 450 by 450, and therefore it does not incur any extra laying components because it's not as difficult to lay. As compared to a porcelain tile, you'd find that most porcelain tiles these days are getting larger in size and formats, all the way up to 600 by 1200, which is effectively about 4 or 5 ceramic tiles in one porcelain tile. So when laying porcelain tiles, they're obviously a lot more harder. It usually takes 2 to 3 people to lay or even pick up one tile as compared to a ceramic tile. And they're also, because they're so dense, you need to use different equipment, and the glue, even at times the grout, and the actual product itself does require sealing. So in a nutshell, it will most likely attract a higher premium for the laying component of the porcelain tile. So in a nutshell, a ceramic tile is the traditional way you see most homes, but with trends these days leaning towards porcelain tiles. You're more than welcome to have a look at them, and we're more than happy to show you, but just please be aware that it will attract a laying component to it.